Hi there, Gemini, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of November the 21st through to the 27th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Gemini. First up, we have Major Arcana, the High Priestess, followed then by the Five of Cups, upright. Next, we have the Seven of Pentacles upright, followed then by the Six of Cups in the upright, and lastly, Major Arcana, the Sun in the upright. Okay, your overall energy, Gemini, is the High Priestess in the upright position. Well, this is an energy of needing to tap into your intuition this week. There could be something going on the scenes, going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. You may be sensing it and you may be feeling it, but you don't exactly know what it is. Now, I always say when it comes to this energy, it's not necessarily anything nefarious, although it could be. It's not necessarily something like that. It could be representative of just there is something going on, something is cooking in the background, and perhaps it's conspiring in your favor. Sometimes this will come up, say, for example, if somebody's planning to throw you a surprise party or something like that. There's something going on, you sense it, you feel it, but nobody's telling you anything. It could be one of those situations. For others of you, it's just something that's going on behind the scenes. You sense it, you feel it coming before it even, is a well-known fact. This is where we need to listen to our intuition. For those of you who do meditation, this might be a good time to do so. For others of you, if you don't really know how to tap into the, sit quietly and meditate, or sit quietly and try to feel your way through a situation, it's just recommended that you listen to your gut. It's very important. It's your overall energy. So all this week, Gemini, listen to your gut feeling. What is your gut feeling telling you about something that could be, if you're sensing it around you, listen to your gut feeling about it. It's very hard to get the information because it's hidden knowledge. So nobody's going to come forward and tell you what's happening. So you do have to just go, especially if you're put on the spot with something, go with your gut. When all else fails, just go with your gut. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the Five of Cups in the upright position, indicating there could be like this is coming right off the weekend. Something could have happened over the weekend, and it could be a little bit of a disappointment. The Five of Cups is where we're sort of crying over spilt milk. We're looking more at what has been lost and the sadness that follows such loss. Instead of turning around and looking behind us, we have two, full cups full of promise, but we're not looking at that just yet. And I want you to know it's okay. We're supposed to feel how we feel. If there's people around us who have disappointed us, who have let us down, who have hurt our feelings, this can represent those things, as well as for some of you, it could be a separation, a breakup, or, a loss in that respect. It's okay to mourn, to feel bad, to have a period of mourning. But I always say just don't pack up your bags and move in there. Just have the moment and then let the moment pass when it feels appropriate, and then move on from that. Because denying our feelings is never a good thing. It's sort of just cause it, you start suppressing your emotions and your feelings and saying, well, that doesn't bother me, that when it truly does, it doesn't help anybody. It's best to just feel what you feel, and then there is a light at the end of the tunnel. So just know that going into the beginning of the week, whatever, for some of you, it could be a minor setback or disappointment. For others of you, it could be something a little bit more intense, but everything has its season, everything has its moments. Next energy up, we have the two, or not the two, it's the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position. This is a card that represents sort of reevaluating something. Now, it could be, maybe there was some losses in terms of, this could be job loss for some of you, or things like that, or it could be friends, or what have you. Whatever the situation is, whatever is left over, Gemini, it looks like you are doing some intense reevaluating. Reevaluating is very, very healthy. We should never just assume just because something has worked in the past, it's going to continue to work. We always need to have eyes on a situation and pay attention. You know, for some of you, this could be about your finances. Maybe some of you need to look at your financial situations, your spendings, your investments, things like that, and make sure that everything is still working to the level that you expect or you want. For others of you, it could be about reevaluating a relationship. It could be, again, these are general reads, so it's different for all of you. Just take what makes sense to you, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below, so the rest of us can understand what's going on with you. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the lovely energies of the Six of Cups in the upright position. Well, this is known as the Blast from the Past card. It does have a connection to the past, but not always the past that we're living in, right? Like the lifespan we're living in right now. Sometimes for me, the Six of Cups can represent like a spiritual past, where we meet somebody and they feel like somebody that we've known before, but they actually aren't anybody we've ever met. This could be a past life connection. Sometimes it is a connection to the past. Again, they're general reads, so whatever applies to your situation. This is about remembering the past in a fond way. This could be about running into somebody that you haven't seen in a long time, or meeting with a group of people that have been estranged from you, and now you're getting together with them and having, you know, playing Remember When, and just enjoying yourself. It could be for others of you, you could run into someone who was the one that got away from the past. This could be like a soulmate type of energy. It's also a soulmate card, so it could be a connection in that respect. Whatever works here, but it's still, I feel that the Six of Cups is a very positive energy when it's in the upright. When it's in the reverse, it can be a little bit different, but the energy is really good when it's in the upright position. This is about either going back to the past, playing Remember When, or whether we are actually physically going somewhere where we once lived or once hung out with people, and having that sort of reliving that past moment again. Or if it's a connection to a past life. It's positive, though. I really do like it. I even like the depiction on the card. Looks very sweet. Very, very sweet. And the last card you have, wow, big score here. We have the beautiful Sun in the upright position. Not a bad way to end the week at all, Gemini. The Sun, which is Leo energy, is gorgeous when it comes up in the upright position. This represents vitality returning, where we're feeling good again. We're on a high. For some of you, it could be because of this person that you met who feels like from the past, or it could be because of your reconnection to the past again. You're feeling really, really good. Vitality is high. Remember too, this energy also represents success, attainment, and pushing through with something and having it all. Just having it all. So beautiful, beautiful way to end the week for you, Gemini. Nice, nice energy. I love the Sun. One of my favorite cards of the major arcana, and always a welcomed addition to any reading. So that's what I have for you. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. In the meantime, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic week. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.